One day, Gautama Buddha visited a small village with his disciples. The news of his arrival spread quickly, and many villagers gathered to seek his blessings. The serene presence of Buddha drew everyone's attention, and they eagerly awaited his words of wisdom. In the village, there was a businessman who ran a successful enterprise with the help of his children. He was furious with Buddha, believing that his teachings were distracting people, including his own children, from their duties. He thought, "Why waste time meditating when there's money to be made?" Determined to teach Buddha a lesson, the businessman marched toward him, his anger boiling over. As he approached, he felt an inexplicable calm, yet his fury didn't subside. He slapped Buddha's face, hoping to provoke a reaction. To everyone's surprise, Buddha simply smiled back at the businessman. His calm demeanor and lack of retaliation shocked the onlookers. The disciples and villagers, though upset, controlled their emotions out of respect for Buddha. Seeing no reaction from Buddha or the crowd, the businessman was puzzled. He thought, "What kind of person is this? Why didn't he react?" Feeling overwhelmed, he walked back to his home, unable to shake off Buddha's serene smile from his mind. That night, the businessman couldn't sleep. He tossed and turned, haunted by the memory of Buddha's smile. He had never met someone who remained unaffected by such disrespectful behavior. The more he thought about it, the more restless he became. The next morning, the businessman, feeling transformed, went back to Buddha. He fell at Buddha's feet and said, "Please forgive me for my actions yesterday." The villagers and disciples were taken aback by his sudden change of heart. Buddha gently replied, "I cannot forgive you." His words stunned everyone. The villagers and disciples knew Buddha to be compassionate and accepting, so this response was unexpected. Seeing their confusion, Buddha explained, "Why should I forgive you when you have done nothing wrong?" The businessman, puzzled, said, "But I slapped you yesterday." Buddha replied, "The person who slapped me is no longer here. If I ever meet him, I will tell him to seek forgiveness. The person standing before me now is different, transformed by his realization." The businessman understood Buddha's profound teaching. True forgiveness is not just about saying, "I forgive you." It's about recognizing the change in a person and not holding on to past grievances. The businessman left with a heart full of gratitude